What up, man? Y'all know what time it is, man. 3T, Brother Towel, Motherfucker Sports Podcast. We back at y'all here with a weekly tap in, as usual. It's your boy, Captain Great, with my main man. Y'all know who it is, man.
Y'all know what it is. Your boy, King James the Pharaoh. Y'all tapped in, tuned in to Throw the Towel Podcast. We're back at it. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like, subscribe button. Y'all know what it is. Leave those comments. It's good to be back at y'all again. We sitting here June the 20th. You know, how you feeling, Cap?
Hey, man, I'm feeling good. You know, it's the beginning of the week, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some stuff coming up. We got some fights coming up.
We had some good fights this weekend. Man, talk about.
We got football season about to start. Another month or so. You know what I mean?
That's where we starting off at. You want to kick it off since we talking about football? You want to kick it off with the kickoff?
Man, why not, man? We're going to go ahead and kick it off with the kickoff, you know what I mean? Score a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with some tub rustlers in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we got a lot of free agencies out there, man. For those that don't know, been a lot of moves. We got you got Brett Favre Jr. over at the Jets.
Yeah, we got Brett Favre the second over there. Went to the Jets
again. We got Brett Favre to the Jets again.
Right. We got Derek Carr. He over there with the Saints. So you know what I'm saying? There's some heavy pickups. It's been a lot of more defensive pickups, I think, than it has been offensive pickups. That's why we seeing the heavy free agents out here right now, like we seeing. Who else got picked up somewhere, man?
Doing a lot of moves. You got Odell Beckham Jr. out there in Baltimore.
Yep, Odell with Lamar.
With Lamar Jackson.
Nice one. Yeah, that's gonna be a nice one to look at this year. That's
gonna be, that's something to look at for all you fantasy football players out there. You know,
Mark Andrews.
I wouldn't make him my wide receiver one, but that's definitely something to look at as a, maybe wide receiver two, or if you got a flex option.
Yeah.
I can see Odell Beckham Jr. and Lamar hooking up. You know what I mean? I mean, that's Odell's game. Break off the route, get open. Lamar can get the ball to him. That'd be something to look at.
Most definitely.
It should be exciting offense.
Man, definitely height. That's like a good mix too. I feel like, you know what I mean, when you got dynamic players like that, and one of them can do one thing on one side, then you got a player that's just, man, hands down one of the best wide receivers in the game with the hands. He can catch raindrops.
My man said Odell Beckham Jr. can catch raindrops.
Hey,
he can catch raindrops in the bottle, huh?
I'm telling you. Hey, look, that's all he got to do is, man, that's it.
I got all three of them. I see you.
Yeah, so that's going to be something to look at, man. I like that little pickup. And, man, like, we got Hopkins. We got D-Hop out here on the free agent line. And we got D Cook out here on the free agent line right now.
On the free agent wire, dog. What is that?
That's flames. I wonder why nobody ain't biting.
Well, it's a lot of running back contracts I've been depreciating for quite a few years now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And let's just be honest. I don't really see that changing. I don't see that changing too soon. I can see why Dalvin Cook's out there. He's been a dominant force for some years now. Some point in time, you got to start going downhill. And last year, we did notice that if you had him on your fantasy, he wasn't as productive as he was the last couple years.
And he was hurt a little bit too.
Yeah. That's
We
why.
heard a little bit too, so I guess we kind of like depreciated itself a little bit. You know,
I mean, which is gonna light a fire if he ain't? If he still got that pep in his step and he still got everything he had, the next squad that's gonna get him, he got a fire underneath him. But unfortunately, it's a lot of young running backs in the game right now, man. There's a lot of great running back talent in the game right now, and I know that because I played fantasy football last year, and a lot of the big name running backs got hurt, and a lot of these young boys was getting bread.
they came up.
They was getting money. A lot of these young boys was getting money. Out there in Chicago, I had that young boy, what was it, Montgomery Robinson? Which one was it? Which was the backup, the young one?
Montgomery.
I had Montgomery. Was that the backup, the young boy?
Yep.
Oh, that man got to eating at the end of the season. Gee, he got to eat.
Him and Jay Fields, they went crazy together.
Yeah.
They start turning up.
Yeah, them young boys, them young running backs out there. So, I can see why Dalvin Cook slow to get picked up. He gonna want some money. And, can you pay him that money? And will he be worth that money he's asking? So then you got B-Hop, You got D-Hop out there. I said B-Hop. I'm all in boxing.
D-Hop.
I heard that boxing music in the background. Said I got to think of Bernard Hopkins.
Hey, we gonna touch on B-Hop too. You know what I'm saying? Going into the later rounds of the show.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear his name pop up.
But we got DeAndre. We got DeAndre out there right now. He's a free agent also.
Yeah.
Rumors is he may be going to the Texans.
He going back?
Rumors.
I don't see why he wouldn't go to New Jersey.
I heard Tennessee also.
That's a good place too. But who they got to throw the ball? Did they just get a quarterback? I think Tennessee got a new quarterback.
You asking me, knowing that I'm for the shoot.
Yeah,
One thing I don't give a damn about is who the fuck throwing the ball in Houston, Tennessee, or Jacksonville.
You right. You damn sure right.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'll be honest. If you ever ask me who throwing the ball, I don't know, man. I know they got Sunshine out in Jacksonville. I don't know who the other two quarterbacks is, brother. They ain't got Deshaun Watson no more, so I can't tell you. And,
right.
We got Gardner Minshew.
Oh yeah, so ain't nobody out there.
I don't know who is throwing the ball for them. Didn't they draft somebody? Didn't they draft a rookie? Tennessee drafted a rookie.
They got
Justin Fields, didn't they?
No, they got the one dude.
Not Fields.
He was supposed to go big in the draft, remember? And nobody picked him up until the end. Remember that? That's who the dude was. He's supposed to be good.
Let's see. Ryan Tannehill throwing the ball in Tennessee.
I don't know how long that's gonna last.
I told you how much I gave. I give a damn who's throwing the ball in Tennessee. Do it matter who's throwing the ball in Tennessee?
No, it doesn't. Bang bang horseshoe game.
Bang bang.
We in this thing, man. Remember that date, man. Set the date too, man. September. You looking out.
What else? What else we got there in NFL land, big dog?
Man, nothing too major, man. We got Dalvin Cook, them the two highest prospects out of the Bless.
I'm allergic to that Tennessee Titans, Jaguars, and Houston bullshit. Yeah, I get all like that. I'm allergic.
Man, they work your allergies.
Yeah, everything in the AFC South, I'm allergic to.
No, yeah, we ain't got too much right there in the NFL. I ain't heard too much going on right now in the NFL. So, yeah, that's what I've seen so far. I ain't seen nothing major, bro. You seen anything?
Nah, Latavius Murray out there in Buffalo.
Right.
Latavius Murray, but I'm not remembering anything else that was that big.
Yeah.
Like you said, more of the defense. Jalen Ramsey in Miami. That was huge.
Yeah, that was one of the big ones too, right there. Because Miami already got the good assets. They got Cheetah and everybody over there. They didn't need nothing but defensive help. Their defense actually was good too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Juju Smith-Schuster, New England.
Oh, he left the Chiefs?
Yeah, Juju Smith-Schuster signed 3-year deal with New England Patriots. 25.5 million, worth $33 million with incentives.
Don't get the money, black man.
That part.
That's when the check call. I go.
Jabril Peppers re-signed with them.
Yeah, he's smart.
Yeah. We already talked about Aaron Rodgers in New York. They got Randall Cobb.
Who got Randall Cobb?
The Jets.
The Jets?
Yeah, to help out.
He was going over there to his homeboy as soon as he. Because didn't he play with the Chiefs?
Yep.
Like won him a ring and went right back over there to A-Rod.
I tell you what was huge, what we didn't talk about was Nelson Aguilar went over there to Baltimore.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Nelson Aguilar went over there to Baltimore. So you got Aguilar and you got Odell Beckham sitting over there. You know what I'm saying? I told you that offense is going to be
I'm gonna be hearing my wife.
Nice.
I'm gonna be hearing my wife's mouth all season. Yeah, Baltimore Ravens fans. I love that.
Yeah, they picked up the young boy Rock Ya-Sin that we used to have,
Yeah.
Yeah, he got problems turning his hips though, so I ain't worried about that.
Yeah, he did. That's why he gone.
He got problems turning his hips.
Can't whip the hips, nigga. You gotta go.
Oh, big news! I forgot. Big news was that the Bengals picked up Orlando Brown.
Defensive, Orlando Brown.
Offensive tackle Orlando Brown.
That's a good move.
Yeah, 4 years, 64 million.
Man, they got to be about a good 10 guaranteed, 15 guaranteed.
Yeah, now Orlando Brown was the one that was protecting. He come from Kansas City.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he was. As a matter of fact, he played in. They got him from like Tennessee or something like that. I almost want to say somewhere where he was playing at Dallas or something. When he played in Dallas or something like that before Kansas City.
Baltimore.
Orlando Brown was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he matter of fact, yeah, he was over there with Jalen Suggs and all that.
He was in Baltimore. 2018, he got drafted. He was in Baltimore 3 years. Went over to Kansas City, won that Super Bowl, and then now he's gonna be protecting Jamar.
That's a good one right there. That's a good pickup.
I mean, not Jamar, but not Lamar. I'm thinking Lamar Jackson, not Lamar, but he gonna be he with the Bengals. He gonna be protecting the money.
Oh
man.
yeah, he gonna be protecting Joe Money.
Joe Money Man.
Money Man Burrows.
Yeah.
Pretty Flacco.
Yeah. I'm actually putting money on Cincinnati to go this year.
You think they ain't gonna let it go by again? Jamar Chase, bro, he got the juice, bro. Him and cats like I think Minnesota, bro, gonna make a breakthrough again, bro. Dude, that's on the low. That's another that's a dark horse team I'm gonna take this year going in. Cause everybody's team just beat up. They got good going into the end of the season last year. So I mean, you know.
Who was that you talking about?
Minnesota.
Okay.
They got the boy over there.
I just don't like. I don't like their defense over in Minnesota.
Yeah, their defense ain't together yet.
I don't like their defense in Minnesota. That's my only thing is they're gonna let you put up too many points. Cincinnati putting that stick to you, dog. They was putting that stick to boys last year, man. You know, you scored 17. You did well against Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? 17-21. You know, Cincinnati had some nice.
Still the Legion of Boom. They still the Legion of Boom over there.
Yeah, so Houston, just for shits and giggles, got Casey Keenum. That's their quarterback.
Oh, yeah. Once again.
Yeah. I was going to start sneezing and shit. Let me keep it moving. You know, Colts really didn't do too much. Yeah, they didn't really do too much. They signed Samson Ebukam.
Coach?
Oh no, defensive edge. Samson Ebukam picked him up, $27 million, 3 years.
Okay.
Taquan Lewis, another edge, but he was with us last year. He just re-signed.
Right. No, that's good. We keeping all our pieces, man. That's what we're supposed to do.
They re-signed Ashton Doolin. 2 years, 9.5.
All right, get some money, man.
Yeah, Ashton Doolin has some big catches though. He has some big catches towards the end of the season.
Yeah, he did for real. Definitely, we won a game down there off of some plays he had made. You know what I'm saying? Comeback plays in the game one time. Big shout out to AD.
Big shout out. I don't see too many more big moves as I'm looking on. During this free agency. I know you got a live going on up there right now.
They showing they're doing like little reruns and stuff like that. I ain't seen no live shows on.
We already talked about Jimmy Garoppolo out there in Las Vegas, didn't we?
Yes, sir. Jimmy G in Vegas, that's definitely a huge pick up. Devontae Adams got somebody that can throw that field. Look out for him to make an impact because they're going to try to do that.
Yeah, I like how they gave Josh Jacobs the franchise tag. They still kept Amir Abdullah.
Why not?
Their problem is that tight end, but they signed Austin Hooper and O.J. Howard. You know, so they trying to fill that hole.
Yeah.
They got Keenan Cole to resign. They got Philip Dorsett. Not a big fan of Philip Dorsett. I know him. He used to play with the Colts. But they got Philip Dorsett. They got Keelan Cole, DeAndre Carter. Ooh. They did sign Jacoby Myers, though.
Ooh. That's a good pickup.
I did not know that the Raiders picked up Jacoby Myers. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are into fantasy football, here we go. Jacoby Myers. That is another name you might want to keep on your radar. Now, if you think I'm bullshitting you, I've been in the championship this year. Last year was the only year that I wasn't in the championship. And my man Cap the Great can tell you we've been doing this for about 6 years now.
Yeah.
I think I've only missed the ship twice.
Yeah.
But I've always been in the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. So if I get your name out there.
That's another thing too. I've never been out of the playoffs either. Like, last year, I kind of like made a huge run to come back because I was down the most in the beginning, and I came back and made it to the playoffs, and able to do my thing. So I almost had a chance of making it to the shit, but I had lost. You know what I'm saying, to my brother, man, Jay Killer, also known as Midwest Jay.
Shout out. Well, just so y'all know, Jacoby Myers used to play for the New England Patriots. He was like wide receiver 2, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Close to wide receiver 1. He had 6 touchdowns last year, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know.
He went crazy last year.
He had about 804 yards. He didn't break the 1,000, but he was out there. You get what I'm saying? For wide receiver 2, and now he's out here in Las Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, there may be somebody you want to look at as putting on your roster if you into that fantasy football. If you ain't into that fantasy football, or if you don't believe me, don't worry about it, because I will let you know how far I make it in the playoffs, because he's on my radar.
Hey, yeah, I'll be in there with you. Who knows? I might be in the championship game with you. I ain't finna lose. I ain't finna keep losing. That's what I ain't.
All right, as I keep going down the line here, it's I think we pretty much got to most of it. You know, Cooper Rush re-signed with Dallas. They need that because what's his name can't stay healthy. Brandon Cooks is over in Dallas now. Forgot that they got him in the trade with the Houston Texans during the draft. Brandon Cooks. You know, Brandon Cooks went to the Dallas Cowboys during the trade. You know, they got rid of their wide receiver 1, Brandon Cooks.
I like to call him Concussion Cook.
Yeah.
He'll never be the same after he caught that concussion in New England. Trying to be extra. I mean, I don't wish that on nobody, but when you extra with that ball out there on that field playing with them tons of pounds out there, you gonna get hurt.
Tell them about it.
Protect yourself at all times.
Cream or weeded. Can't wait for the football season. When we start giving y'all these cream or weeded clips.
Woo!
Y'all gonna want to tune in.
When y'all see that top 10 cream of wheat.
Yeah. Another big pickup for Dallas. Unfortunately, Stephon Gilmore picked him up in a trade with the Colts for a fifth round compensatory pick. Dallas looked like they stepped up their defense. They also signed Donovan Wilson, re-signed him. Y'all know what he was doing out there at safety. I ain't gonna lie, that was one of the shines for Dallas. Was Donovan Wilson out there at safety.
Yeah, definitely going crazy.
Daniel Jones re-signed in New York, 4 years, 160.
Okay. They ain't letting go of Daniel Jones.
Man, he overrated. Anyway,
he about to Eli them.
Yeah, he gonna be sitting there. This is it about Daniel Jones. He'll be sitting there when you're ready for a quarterback. So don't rush to get him if you in fantasy. Trust me, he'll be there.
That part.
But they also picked up Paris Campbell, 1 year, 4-7 deal with a max value of 6-7 with incentives. Paris Campbell, tall wide receiver, good hands. He can work on his route running. But nice pickup. He's a big target, tall target. Re-signed Sterling Shepard. I don't know why. The last time he's been healthy for a whole season.
You said they re-signed Sterling Shepard.
Yeah.
That's because New York don't got nobody, man. They ain't got nobody to depend on. Them they guys right there. What they gonna do with Saquon? They kept him. They give away Saquon. They giving away their whole season.
Well, they picked up Darren Waller from Las Vegas in a trade during the draft for the 100 overall pick. Darren Waller was he's definitely not a top 5 tight end when it comes to fantasy, but he's better than nothing pickup. But who knows out here in New York? New York likes to use tight ends a little bit more than what they did out there in Las Vegas. So we'll see.
They made their tight end a running back in Brandon Jacobs. You know what I'm saying? We all remember their little Super Bowl run they had, and with Brandon Jacobs over there Man,
Yep.
those dude looked like the great Khalid running the football and shit.
So over in New York, Darren Waller is one to keep an eye on.
Mhm.
I didn't know Rashad Penny signed a 1 year, 1.3 million deal, 600,000
With the Hawks?
with the Hawks, the
Oh,
Eagles,
yeah.
with the Eagles.
Oh my Jesus!
Rashad Penny, the running back,
Right, he was over there. He was in Seattle.
he was in Seattle. Yeah. Oh, that it's looking like Philadelphia want to make a run.
Philadelphia is trying to go back. You hear me?
They also picked up DeAndre Swift from the Lions, bro.
Oh my Jesus!
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if y'all just heard this what we just said about the running back core out here in Minnesota, out here in Philly. Philly just picked up, if y'all didn't hear me, Rashad Penny and DeAndre Swift from the Lions. And that's the only thing the Lions had. I don't know why they got rid of him. Wow. Wow. And they still got Boston Scott.
Philly will be back, dog.
Philly looking like they want to go back.
I
Philly
might
looking
have,
like they
I
want to
might
go
have
back.
to put that. I might have to put that in the odds somewhere.
Resign
that up.
Jason Kelsey.
Oh yeah, it's going down. It's going down, dog. We gonna see Philly up there, dog. They not playing with that.
And they picked up cornerback Darius Slay.
Come on, man. Every
Bro.
player they done got in the offseason, bro, is a hitter.
Bro.
First off, you just got a man that broke the Lions rushing record for the season or something like that over there.
Swift, yes.
Bro, Swift was over there going retarded after Jamal Anderson got hurt. Then when Jamal Anderson came back, they went even crazier. And y'all just gave him up. Detroit, y'all don't know what y'all doing over there. Get your life.
And they re-picked up Darius Slay, re-signed him. Darius
Yeah,
Slay,
they
I don't know.
smart.
I don't know if y'all know, but that's one hell of a cornerback. I take Darius Slay out here to shoot. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
I will. Any day.
I would take Darius Slay in the shoot. That
That
boy
man's a bad man.
That man can play some defense.
Indeed. He did his
Yeah.
thing last year.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Rashad Penny and DeAndre Swift are now Philadelphia Eagles. Wow.
That is crazy, yo.
Wow, they got like 5 badass running backs when you include Jalen.
Man,
When you
like, how you
include
gonna,
Jalen
what
Hurts.
you gonna do? How you gonna plan for that? How do you plan for that? And then the IQ of each player, that's what it's about.
Yeah, they got some great pickups, man.
Huge pickups, great pickups. You can't, man. That's how you pick them. That's how you pick them. That mean the Eagles been watching them dudes. They've been watching them.
Yeah, that man. And just by the way, y'all, DeAndre Swift had 0 fumbles last year. 0 fumbles.
Just to put the salt on your cut real quick.
The man touched the ball of the season, right? He got to play 14 games, touched the ball 99 times. Out of 99 attempts, he averaged 5 yards. That's 542.
That's after the carry.
542 yards he got last season on 99 carries, averaging 5 yards a carry, dog. That man went nuts.
How many yards did he get after the carry? Two.
I don't have that pulled up. Give me a second.
He averaging every 5 yards a carry in just that short of time. You know what I'm saying? Then that means he at least getting at least 2.5 yards off the carry. That's after he done carried it 5 yards. He gaining almost. His average gain is a 7-yard gain. every run though. How you gonna stop that? Then you got your captain, throwing a pill back there, going crazy. That's how I feel about horseshoe. I ain't even gonna lie. All we needed was somebody durable. You know what I'm saying? In the hike off. You know what I'm saying? Once we got the hike off straight, we got us some style up there now. We about to go in. We got, the top running back in the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing hurting us right now. Wide receiver core looking strong. You know what I'm saying? We gonna probably get another wide receiver on the sneak. That's usually what the coach do. I like how we move always. We always come out with something, and then everybody like, damn man, how they even do that? It'd be crazy if we got D Hop. We can get D Hop. That'd be dope.
Yeah, they could use some more weapons at wide receivers, definitely. But you could develop weapons at wide receivers too, and that makes it even better because you got wide receivers they don't know about, how they going. So hopefully we get some. I gotta give it I'm actually looking at 2 year. I give them a 2 year. I give them a 2 year plan this year. If they make the playoffs, it'd be nice. But I got them sitting right there in a wild card spot. But the year after that, I see them being a contender. Depending on what because this is a new offense, this is new coaching, and I'm for all of that. This is everything's brand new. This is not the same offense you seen last year. This is not the same defense you seen last year. They're not running the same sets we seen last year. So this is interesting.
Yep, I agree. I can't wait to see it too, man. For real. Definitely gonna be a hell of an NFL season. All these trades going around, free agents still floating around. Got a chance to land somewhere, make a change. Got situations changing around in places. That wasn't working last year. Right.
Yeah. Speaking of free agents, right? Let's jump to the NBA. As I was just talking about how that trade, you got CP3, Beal, that was who's seen that coming?
They dropped. They actually waived or released CP, and then picked up Bill. Who they trade off for that man? I don't even know who they even traded for to get Bill. Let me see.
What, you get Bradley Beal?
Yeah.
Chris Paul and Landry Shamet.
I thought Chris Paul got released though already.
Right, but they can still trade it. They could still trade it
because they still own the contract at that time, right?
Yeah, you're still under contract.
All right.
Ghost Invaders.
Yeah, I mean, we knew they was gonna get rid of Chris Paul. I feel like I just didn't know when. But after last year, I was like, man, they might get rid of him. They just got Durant.
You did that.
They look like they're trying to stay young and relevant. DeAndre Ayton probably got him another year or so under there. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
so like, hey, that's there.
Yeah, well, the thing is, you got the chance that he can still be released.
Right.
The thing is, he can still be released and become a free agent. You know what I mean? So We'll see, but that was huge news. You got Michael Jordan selling the Charlotte Hornets, man. And
Man,
I think earlier we were talking. Didn't we happen to have the clip?
Yes, we
The
do.
actual audio of Michael Jordan when he said he was going to sell the team.
Let me get his jams. Pause real quick for y'all. Y'all need to hear this, man. Check out Michael Jordan.
Exclusive.
It is more about them than it is about the team. Cannot play with them. Cannot win with them. Cannot coach with them. Can't do it. I want people that want to win. It is more about
Hey.
that sound about right.
Hey, that definitely
That's about right.
about Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? That's real Michael Jordan-esque right there.
That's real Michael Jordan. No, ladies and gentlemen, that was Mike Singletary from a press conference when he was coaching the 49ers. However, sound a lot like Michael Jordan when he decided to sell the team. He can't win with him, can't coach with him.
Well, what
Can't do
it?
about them than it is about the team. Cannot play with them. Cannot win with them. Cannot coach with them. Can't do it.
Can't do it.
I want winners.
He
I
want
want people that
winners.
want to win.
He want winners. He want people that want to win.
Yeah, man.
I hear you, Mike.
That nigga said can't do it.
I hear
Won't
you,
do
Mike.
it. Can't
I hear you,
win.
Mike. Oh, he's looking to make $3 billion. $3 billion off the team.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. He bought it for some millions. So, get your money, black man.
Live and direct. Wembyana has landed. I repeat, the Eagle has landed, ladies and gentlemen. He's in the U.S., you know what I mean? While we on the NBA right now, you know what I'm saying? Draft day, okay? This probably one of them, this is another underrated draft, man, that people need to be watching because a lot of these players right now that's coming in, a lot of people don't know too much about them. So people like Scoot Henderson, crazy. He like John Moran and Russell Westbrook conjoined with like a I want to say like a Eddie Jones mentality.
Eddie Jones, you throwing it back on him.
The way he slashed, bro, the way he show emotion. Eddie Jones was a really emotional player.
You
know what I'm saying?
throwing it
But
back on him with the Eddie Jones. You throwing it back, but dog.
Yeah, dog. I'm taking it like that. He got an Eddie Jones IQ with the basketball genius, like physical genius of Russell Westbrook and John Morant, like jumping out the gym, bro. Then you got the twins that getting looked at by Houston, I think. Amir and his brother, I forgot his other brother name, but I think their last name like Johnson or something. But these boys, man, these young cats is coming in here on fire. You hear me? We got Wembyana, of course, we all know where the Eagle landing at. You know what I'm saying? He might be in the U.S., but we know where he's about to go already. You know, Pop over there got his Tim Duncan jacket waiting on him right now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. NBA, man, about to get busy again. It's about to get real interesting again. We got hella talent. We got talent that we still yet to see full potential of from last year's draft and the year before that. We got like at least 3 years worth of good ass NBA that we still yet to see through these young cats. Some of the young cats came in and they down there fizzled right out. But majority of them, they still around. We got Chet Holmgren we yet to see. You know what I'm saying? We got a few, man, unicorns right now in the game that we yet to see get on the floor and go crazy. So I can't wait, bro. I'm waiting. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see who's going to get who. Of course, I want to see who the Pacers going to pick up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to matter to the East. You know, I want to see what my team Boston going to do for sure, because I know they talking about trading a few people. So whatever happened with that, like I just can't wait to see what kind of acquisitions is gonna make happen. You know.
Well, Thursday we got the draft. So it all goes down Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. NBA draft.
NBA Drizzy.
Do not be surprised if we get some more trades.
Right.
We got a lot of people jumping to free agency. I just seen that. I see that the Draymond Green, he decided that he was turning down his option.
Yep, going to free agency.
Yeah.
And he about to go somewhere, man. Tell you.
What you think?
Yeah, he about
I
to
don't
go
think he's going nowhere.
Man, he about to go to the Lakers or something, bro. Wow, I mean, he ain't got no reason to stick around. If they got a better option, bro, they gonna push it.
Well, Kuzma declined his option.
See,
It's
getting fishy.
Yeah. Kuzma declined his option. Draymond declined his option. Lou Williams retired.
Man,
shout out to Lou Williams, the best six man you ever gonna see. If you never seen Lou Williams, you didn't get to see Lou Williams play. Go ahead and Google that. You know what I'm saying? Highlights. You missed out.
He out here every summer getting that niggas. Period.
Yo, and you know what? Another thing I wanted to do, man. I thought about it. I want to do a little something right here. I always want to do something. This is a throwback. I didn't even tell Cap about this. This is something new that I wanted to do this. And I always wanted to give a shout out to those NBA players that were ballers that you might not even know about, that you may be too young. But big shout out, and I want to send this one, and I'm going to start off with this. We're going to call it Oldie but Goodie, right? And this Oldie but Goodie goes to my man, Jason Williams. If you didn't get to watch White Chocolate, don't you come to me talking about these passes and stuff that you see in the NBA right now.
Whoa.
Stop it. Stop it. Big shouts out to my man, Jason Williams. White Chocolate, one of the first white boys I ever seen with handles like that in the NBA, period, point blank. Shout out to the Phoenix Suns and you know, what's his name? Steve Nash.
He wouldn't know White Chocolate,
man, bro. If you ain't see White Chocolate, just do me a favor. Google Jason Williams, White Chocolate. The man would have you frozen in air. Because the last time he jumped in the air, he threw a pass this way, looking that way. This time he come down, he dribble, he jump in the air, and your ass stuck looking there, and then he pull up on you. Wow! I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, because you think he about to pass it.
The man Jason Williams will put the ball in your face right here, and then have it gone like that. And then the next time, he'll have it in your face like this, and then he'll go ahead and lay it up on you. White
before fillets was fillets, you know what I'm saying? Everybody be saying that terminology these days when the young kids do layups. Now they call them fillets, you know what I'm saying? Jay Williams had them fillets for you all day.
Shout out.
What'd you say you calling that right there, bro?
Oldies but goodies.
Hey man, shout out to the oldies but goodies. Definitely a motherfucker.
Shout out to the oldies but goodies, and that's my man Jay Will.
Speaking of him, his son played just like him. So when you look up Jay Will, you're gonna see his son out there too. They look
White Chocolate,
just like all that. I like that.
Now look, there's about 3 Jason Williams, so you got to be careful. You looking for White Chocolate Jason Williams?
Yeah, you just type in White Chocolate.
You got Jason Williams that killed the motherfucker, right? He was a baller. Then you got Jason Williams that went to Duke, and he was a bad motherfucker that played for Chicago when his dumb ass jumped on a motorcycle, and he wasn't even supposed to have a motorcycle. And his clause, when he signed the contract, it said your dumb ass ain't supposed to have a motorcycle, and he bought a motorcycle like a dumb ass and wrecked that motherfucker and fucked himself up for life.
Man,
the one on ESPN, the one that's on ESPN.
Split his wang in half. That's how fucked up he said. He said he split his wang in half, bro. That's how messed up he was.
Fuck this up. Never ball like that again. And then you got Jason Williams White Chocolate. That's who you want to look up. That's my oldie but goodie for this episode. The man
Like-
have some of the best handles you've ever seen in the NBA, some of the best passes you ever seen in the NBA. I damn near want to put him up there in my top 2 for the best passers in the NBA ever. Ever.
I wouldn't argue with you on that.
This
And
man.
I'm gonna add to your list. He the only basketball player I done ever heard of in life say that ain't nobody fucking with Randy Moss on the basketball court. That's all I'm gonna tell you. and he only can say that because they played in the same school with each
They
other.
played together.
You know
they
what I'm
played
saying? Only player that I feel like can never say that. When you play with some greatness like Randy Moss, shit.
Jason
You deserve
Williams.
to be an oldie but goodie.
Jason Williams. Legend. Legendary.
Great legend.
Yo.
Championship,
You get
no
that.
championship, I don't care.
No chip don't matter. No
You
chip
up
don't matter. He will mix you up. You will get mixed up. You want to get put on skates? Go see Jason Williams. You want to see somebody get put on skates? You want to see some broken ankles?
Right.
You want to see some passes that you got to rewind it because you want to know where the ball went or how it
You wanna-
happened?
You want to learn how to figure skate with Christy Yamaguchi, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Guard Jason Williams.
Guard Jason Williams. Straight
Real.
up. That's my legend. Oldie but goodie legend. That's my oldie but goodie legend that I don't want people to ever forget about. And this section is
All right.
just this section we will always do to name a basketball player that I don't ever want y'all to forget about. That may not have won the chip or may not be one of the biggest names you've ever heard. But you can never not get these people legendary status or ever forget the impact that they left on the game.
Yeah, you can't.
Jason
Yeah.
Williams,
We still
get
talking
my-
about him right now.
you get my oldie but goodie, big dog.
Man, we still talking about him right now. Shout out to my man King James the Pharaoh for that, man. I like that, man. That's fresh right there. Oldie but goodie. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We definitely need to be giving that love out to the game because we still I'm you know what? I even got my oldie but goodie lined up already. You know what I'm saying? That's how much I like that. And I'm gonna be
Yeah.
ready for the next one because I'm gonna be ready to drop mine. You know what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying? Like,
Ain't nothing wrong. You want to double up on the first one? It's
hey,
a double
man,
up.
hey, if we doubling up, then I'm gonna go ahead and throw my man Cat in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw my man Catino Mobley in there. You know what I'm saying? Bro,
Ooh.
y'all go watch the Big Three if y'all want to see my man still
That's
cooking.
now. He cooking now. See, you want to see how he used to cook back in Houston?
Man, you want to see how he cooked back in L.A. You know what I'm saying? He was with the Clippers. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Houston. Man, what else he played for? Did he play for Portland?
Don't remember. I just know. I just
Yeah.
remember Cut. I just remember Cut out in Houston. Boy, you boy. Shout out to Catino Mobley.
Man,
Yes.
the real Cat. You know what I'm saying? Big
Yeah.
Cut. Catino.
Yeah.
Cooking
Yes,
you,
sir.
bro.
You getting cooked.
Cooking you.
Yeah. Inside, outside. He to the rack. Yes.
Cooking you. And he'll dunk on you if he feeling himself.
Yeah. So
Because he's like that.
yeah, you too
Oldie but
close. You
goodie.
too close. Oldie
You too
but goodie
close, man.
legends.
You too close.
Oldie but goodie legends, dog. You know what I mean? That's what we gonna always make sure we got one for you. Shout out
Yes,
to
sir.
Catino Mobley and Jason Williams for our first. Y'all are Oldie but goodie legends.
Yes, sir. Most
Yes,
definitely.
sir.
I'm gonna have to make a little award symbol for that, bro.
Oh man.
Make a little something, pop it up while you know what I mean. Edit one of these shows up for y'all.
There's too many out there that people don't know about, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
People don't know what Rod Strickland used to get down like, dog. Come on, man. Get cooked.
you don't want to talk about handles, bro. Y'all don't know. If y'all don't know, that's Kyrie real life uncle in real time. Like he taught Kyrie the game with them handles. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. I can't even tell y'all nothing else. Rod Strickland. Oh, this
It's a lot of oldie. It's a lot of oldie but goodies. Peja Stojakovic.
Oh, the original shooter. The original. Don't leave him open.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Page
Come on,
up.
man.
So 3 is wet.
That's all day.
It was wet.
That was before nigga Steph Curry was in the nutsack. When Pager was knocking them hoes down.
I got some oldie but goodie legends, dog. We just got to make sure we, keep this going. You did.
That's fire.
You did.
That's fire. I like
we got Ja Morant suspended 25 games.
Another slap on the wrist.
I feel like he didn't deserve 25 games. I get why. When you with the NBA, you have this that you up to uphold. And you have this view of you that you have to uphold. Character clause. You violate the character clause. I don't feel like he broke any laws as a man.
Yeah.
There were no laws broken. But that character clause and you being an NBA player, they paid you millions of dollars. Bro, chill out with that. It was a toy gun bullshit, bro. You busted.
Busted.
You busted.
Call a cab. Busted.
Oh, man. Hey, my thing was this. I'm going to be honest. And I'm going to be honest. And this is for all the people. And you too, Ja Rant. I was on your side.
Man.
Until you came out and want to light candles with this.
Tell him, bro.
You want to light. Now you want to come out and light candles and talk about, it was man, just take your shit, dog. You fucked up, dog. Come on, man. That's like lying, dog. Once you lie, you gotta tell another lie. You gotta tell another lie. Tell the truth. No, I was with her. We was fucking, and I used the condom. Sorry. Give me a week. Give her a week. Take some showers. Get that condom sent off you, and shit. You be fucking again. But tell the truth, man. Quit all that lying, man. If you fucking around, you fucking around. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't me. It was a toy gun. It's just a lighter. It was not a lighter. It wasn't a gun, dude. It was a gun, dog. Your homie got you busted, dog. Cut that nigga off and keep it pushing. Quit trying to explain that shit, Nick. You got the pistol. Dog. It's over with. 25 games. Let it be, G.
Is it rated by my city? Y'all know how they be.
Hey, man. I still don't understand the fascination of risking life in jail. I don't understand the fascination of risking life in prison.
You risking your own life first.
I'm cool because I pop a nigga and end up in prison for 30 years. Nah, dog, because, your homie finna forget about you in 6 months, G, on mamas.
Oh, mama. As soon as you leave.
hey, the homies that's with you when you...
This nigga still gonna be out here.
When you out here and the police like, and you like... your ass sitting in there collecting commissary.
They don't want me to go crazy. They don't want me to go crazy on that. They don't want me to be out here.
Hey, man. Hey. Hey, man. Hey, when you sit in prison, your homie's gonna be doing just like Cap the Great. And you gonna be like,
Hey, don't worry, y'all. This prop money right here, man. Don't try to run up.
Hey, man, if they do word up, we got Ja Morant and the homies.
Got gang in there. Gang.
No disrespect, fellas, but I ain't for all that. Popping motherfuckers ain't cool. Being in prison ain't cool. And I'm gonna try to tell y'all little young niggas that anybody paying attention to this that want to hear anything we got to say, I'm telling y'all. When you sit in prison, The homies gonna forget about you after day 30. I'm telling you.
Day 30.
Yeah, because they gonna write you them first 2 weeks, right? Them niggas gonna write you. They gonna pull up. They gonna come see you, dog.
It
Don't
ain't
worry
even
about
gonna be them coming.
You
Cause
know,
niggas still ain't gonna come see you when you in jail.
no, because they like on social media, and it's
Man.
gonna say free the homie.
Man, freedom. They gonna motherfucking just
They post gonna be like this. It's gonna say free the homie, dog. That's
be
all.
like, hello. Glock calling.
Yeah, they gonna say we still out here getting it. Free the homie.
Gang gang.
But they still out here getting it though. Don't worry about it. We're gonna hold you down in there. That's how they gonna tell you on social media.
I ain't gonna hold you down in there though.
But y'all do what y'all want to do, babe. Y'all do what y'all want to do.
Run your meal like you feel like it should be ran, man.
Yo,
So just know it wouldn't be me.
instead of pulling them guns, y'all need to pull up them things and do like my main. You know what I'm saying? Did we get to talk about it? Did we get to talk about Tim Zoo?
Man, Tim Zoo he's a troublemaker.
Wait a minute. Before we get
Hold
to
on,
talk about
hold on.
boxing,
Before we get to doing anything, there you go. You almost got yourself, brother.
Hold on, Max. Hey, Dad. Brush my hair one time. Hey, Pops. Come brush my hair.
He has his gloves on, so he can't do it himself. Is that right?
Okay. Now I'm more comfortable, Max.
all right. AB. Pop Preston said, man, now I'm a little more comfortable to talk
I'm a
about
little more
Tim
ready,
Zoo.
Max. I'm comfortable, Max. No,
Now
man.
I'm comfortable to talk about Tim Zoo.
Hey, that man, Tim Zoo, lightning fast. That man, he expedited that man.
that was next day air. Bro, let me get that next day air, dog.
Yeah, let me get that tomorrow, my nigga.
Let me get that right now.
So I can get that tomorrow. Yeah, let me get that tomorrow, man.
Hey
Let me
man,
get-
Tim Zoo trade for what? What you trade for 3 months? Tim Zoo
Yeah.
trade for 3 months to knock this man out in the first round, ladies and
in
gentlemen.
the first 2 minutes. No, it was 1 minute.
1 minute and I think 11 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, or 50 seconds or something like that, ladies and gentlemen. Your man Tim Zoo
Trouble.
put him to sleep. It was over with. Good night. Dude
Easy.
came in. Dude was rushing him. Tim Zoo baited him. I don't know if y'all seen this fight, but I watched the whole fight because it's only less than 2 minutes long. Right. The walk-ins and the announcing was longer.
It was
than
longer
the
than the
fight.
fight.
Ladies
That's
and
right.
gentlemen, what's his name? Campos? What was his name?
Carlos Ocampos.
Ocampos. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Ocampos ain't no walkthrough, ladies and gentlemen. It ain't like we just talking about we ain't just talking about Rolly here. Okay, I was
Yeah.
disrespectful.
This man just spent months preparing for
We're not-
this man.
So look, ladies and gentlemen, let me help y'all out so y'all can understand. Carlos Ocampo. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, the man was 35-2. Yeah, 35-2. Right? And I'm
I
gonna
heard
give you
that.
I'm gonna give you a list of names that Ocampo beat up. Okay. He fought Errol Spence Jr. was his first loss. All right. Just so y'all know, Ocampo first loss was against Errol Spence Jr. He beat up on Soto. Y'all know Soto. He beat up on Robles. Alvaro Robles was undefeated till he seen Ocampo. Ocampo had the
Whoop
belts.
his ass.
He had the belts, then he ran into Errol Spence Jr. Errol Spence
Wow.
took that IBF. Then he beat up Jesus Rojas. He beat up David Bustamante. Y'all know him. Bustamante only had one loss until he ran into him.
Monte was putting in work too.
Yeah. He worked his way up. He fought Sebastian Fundora, for the interim welterweight title, where he lost a unanimous decision. That was the second loss. He came back and he beat Castor, and it was time for Tim Tszyu. He beat the number one contender, and it was time for Tim Tszyu, right? 1 minute and 17 seconds into the first round, this man was put to sleep, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute and 17 seconds. The fight started off, he came in hot. Ocampo came in ready to win the fight. He came in putting in some boxing. He was putting in some punches. He was swinging away. The problem is he forgot he was swinging away on Tim Tszyu, the champ.
And the way Tim Tszyu hit him, that didn't even look like a hit.
It didn't even look like a hit. It just looked like he just put his fist out there, and Tim Tszyu just put his fist out there. Fuck it. Here, hit that.
Wow. When they showed the angle, I was like, Lord.
Quickly.
He hit that man. He hit that man with a shocker.
He didn't see it coming.
He definitely didn't see it coming. He was blinded by the right. He hit that man. He hit that man with that right hand so crazy. I was like, oh. And then he wobbled over. It's like he wobbled into the left hand, bro.
Yeah.
He hit him with the get over here, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a very entertaining fight.
Heavy.
Now, the question is, will Tim Tszyu go to fight Jermell Charlo and unify the super welterweight belts?
They said they was trying to do it, but then now you see what happened. The talks done switched up. It's now they trying to get Charlo and Canelo. Canelo over here playing duck mode, but you don't even know you going into the Lions den. Then, you know, Canelo got a chance and let Benavidez and David Moore get ready to set a fight, bro.
So I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
In my opinion, Tim Tszyu was scared of Charlo, and that's why he took on the Ocampo fight. And I was trying to be, you know what I'm saying, non-political about this, but in reality, I feel like he was scared because he knew that if he would have fought Charlo would have took that belt and been the unified, undisputed, unified champion at super welterweight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
because
he
that's
took
the
the-
only belt that's out there to take, right?
So he took the Ocampo fight, hoping that this Charlo fight happens and Charlo loses the belt. You get what I'm saying? Because he had no reason. He had no reason to take the Ocampo fight when Charlo was the mandatory.
Right.
We want to get into the technicals. You know, Charlo was the mandatory. Yeah,
But didn't he get hurt? He got hurt, right? That's why
Who?
Charlo couldn't do it.
What, to fight Charlo?
Nah, Tim Tszyu wanted to fight. Wasn't that supposed to happen already? And then he got hurt. No sound.
Ghost Invaders.
I don't remember that.
Because Charlo could have been fought a couple times, but ain't nobody been want to fight him.
You know what? Was that Tim Tszyu?
Yes.
That
Yes.
was Tim Tszyu that was at the barbecue and got bit by a pit bull or some shit like that? Wasn't that it?
Yep.
Was that Tim Tszyu?
Yep. Something happened,
They was-
bro.
They were supposed to fight Charlo.
And
they were
Charlo
supposed
ended up fighting the other dude.
Yeah, because he ended up getting bit by a dog or some shit, right?
Man, some wild shit. It was unexpected, though.
Now I gotta go.
Bro, I
got
know I know I'm not tripping. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Something happened. They was supposed to fight before, bro. Charlo, and that's why he never got the belt. That's why he said, "Let's fight Charlo now." Suppose like he think he ready because he just beat up Ocampo. You know? Come on, man. You know how they work. You know how the sucker duckers be working. They find the ones that make them look good. Every time.
Sure did. That was
That's
definitely
what
Tim
it was.
Zoo. It was definitely Tim Zoo.
I knew it. I knew it, dog. I knew it. Tim Zoo was ducking from the beginning. But it was supposed to happen then, but he got hurt. That's how he was able to come back and get the belt from Ocampo. Because Charlo already went and took the belt. Or no, he had to fight Ocampo, right? He fought Ocampo and took the belt, right? That's how Ocampo was able to fight Tim Zoo, because Tim Zoo is number 2 to fight Charlo. He the number 1 contender pretty much. He just had to get the Mandos out. Ocampo just happened to be a mandatory because we had to wait on him to heal up. We just now really seeing Tim Zoo. What? This is his second fight since then? And the second fight, the first fight we seen him at, he won the belt. This is literally his second fight being back since all that happened.
Ghost Invaders.
Man, that's crazy. I forgot about that.
So when you look back at
Charlo had broke his left hand.
that's what it
Right.
was too. They both ended up there and they're like getting hurt. I remember.
Yeah, Charlo broke his hand back in December last year.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why that fight didn't happen. Huh.
So then he had to fight Ocampo. That's how he ended up getting
Right.
it.
Then he
Or
got,
no, not
bit, he got
Ocampo.
bit by a dog.
He said he got bit
Then
by
he-
a dog.
He got bit by a dog before the Ocampo fight.
Yep.
A month before the Ocampo fight, but he put it off anyway and said he was going to fight anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So it was the broken hand of Charlo that they didn't get to scrap. Remember, Charlo broke his hand while they was training.
I knew it was somebody that got hurt, bro. That's why that fight never happened, because it was supposed to literally happen around that time. And then yeah, like you just said, Charlo broke his hand. Matter of fact, we
Yeah.
had talked about it on one of the podcasts because
We sure did.
you know what I'm
We
saying?
sure
That's
did.
how I definitely remember it now vividly. More vividly, I should say.
We sure did.
Yeah, dog. We definitely tackled that because it was like that was supposed to be the fight. And then we had to see Tim Zoo go fight the dude.
So now we got Charlo, who's supposed to be fighting Canelo. They may be finalizing that.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Because he's still not about Canelo's still not about to fight Benavidez or David Morrell. He get knocked out fucking one of them.
Nah, that's too much.
He don't want no more Bivol vibe.
Nah, that's too much.
Dimitri Bivol shook up Canelo, everybody. Just
He
know
can't
that.
go that big. He can't go that heavy.
He can't do that no more. He
That's
don't
too
want to
heavy
do
for
that
him.
no more.
That's too heavy for him. That's
Bivol
not his
shut him
natural weight.
down.
That's not his natural weight, and he loses his power.
I was too damn happy to see Bivol whoop that man up like that. I was like, man, whooped it.
So I honestly got to say, Canelo and Gervonta Davis is 1 and 2 on the mountain right now, though.
Ghost Invaders.
You ask me.
Yep.
Canelo's 1, Gervonta Davis number 2. I mean, because Canelo basically still commands us 50 million. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
They said Canelo and Tank Davis is the face of boxing, and
Yeah.
Canelo is more like down there like NFL baseball status. Philip and Devontae is NBA status. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you at the top of the game and in one of them damn leagues, you got a different status. It's like them niggas is on that. You know? So yeah, them definitely the two faces to me. I'm never gonna put Devin Haney up there because he really ain't showing me nothing yet. I'm waiting on him to jump in the mix and catch some hands. It's time for him to really get in the mix. Now that Loma was a real life warm up. That was a real one.
I mean, Devin Haney is already talking about trying to fight Paragas.
Regis Prograis.
Regis Prograis. He
Come
already.
on, man.
I mean, he's
Come
not gonna
on,
fight
man.
He's not gonna fight the fighters we want to see him fight.
Bro,
That's how tough.
come on, man. You gonna go choose it, man. I just watched fight and that shit was boring.
Regis
I
Prograis
had
had.
faith.
Regis Prograis was one of the boringest fights I've seen this year.
That one fight, bro, that we had watched that one time, and I remember that one we watched and we thought was boring. Man, this one was boring than that one.
Yeah.
That big baby fight versus what's that nigga name? Hater
Yeah.
on that. What's that? That was on the Floyd card.
That was on that Floyd card.
Man, that shit was more entertaining than that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
that
man,
Regis Prograis, and that's who he want to fight. I mean, he gonna fight fighters that not gonna give him to sleep. Regis Prograis not gonna put him to sleep, bro.
Come
You know
on,
that.
man. This dude picking Regis Prograis, man. Come on.
What we need to
man.
do is just, and this is reality. Reality is the fans need to take control and not buy that shit.
That part.
You know what I mean? The fans need to say, we want to see Devin Haney fight Shakur Stevenson. We want to see Devin Haney fight Ryan Garcia. We want to see Devin Haney fight Gervonta Davis. We want to see Devin Haney fight, that's where we need to be
He
with.
picking all this bullshit, man. He picking all these bullshit fights, man. That's some bullshit.
And well, the thing that pisses me off is you're taking the belts there. Like we want to see the belts go at it. We want title
Why
fights.
you got them? Why you got the belts?
We want title fights. We don't want title defenses.
I guess it is true, bro, huh? When they say it looks matter when it come to business, I guess. You know what I'm saying? They want somebody to look soft as hell and extra. They want somebody to look soft and be tough as nails. And have a good look. It ain't about that shit, no, man. You go that's how you get your pretty ass beat up. Holding on to shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't coming to see you coming all the way to this point, bro. Look, I had this much respect for him, bro. Look. I had this much respect for Devin Haney before he got the belt.
I wasn't impressed. I'm still not. I'm name one fight where you be like, Devin Haney was that nigga got hands.
With the 7th Gambosis fight that we seen, and he actually beat him up that one time. Looking, well, you got to go back and fight the same nigga twice. That ain't showing us nothing. What you, man? That once again,
name a Devin Haney fight where you say this nigga got hands.
come on, man.
He fought Gambosos. Who did Gambosos fight besides Tio?
And Tio, Tio actually put the hands on him.
Tio won that fight.
Y'all see what's up with Tio. Y'all see
Yeah.
what's up with Tio, right? Devin don't want that.
Nobody ever wanted to go back to Tio. Nobody wanted to go back to Tio. You didn't want to go back and get Tio a shot at them belts back. You don't want to do that.
He just made a statement right there in front of y'all face. Now, what I will say, Tio and Tank on some slide shit will make a fire fight because, for one, they fight the same kind of fight in a sense. The only difference with Tank and Tio is Tank just way smarter than Tank is a baiter. Tio ain't no baiter. Tank he punching your lights out. Period. Punching your lights out. Period. Tio got that punch your lights out power, but he don't know how to bait. He's a what they like the enforcer. You know what I'm saying? He get in the ring and he come at you. So that'll make a good fight, but I'm telling you, my man Tank is a deadly weapon, bro. Don't nobody want them problems. Everybody want to pop their shit. They been talking. Y'all been talking. Devin Haney, Corey Stevens, all of y'all been talking. Why don't y'all just go start? Man, set it up. Y'all see what Errol Spence and Crawford doing? Go set it up.
Run
Go
it.
set it up.
If you want the money, y'all talk about y'all want the money. It's right there. Run it.
That man, he got it.
Run it. The money coming. You want the money? We gonna pay to see that Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Davis fight.
I guarantee,
You want some money?
We pay-per-viewing that.
You want some money? We gonna pay to see Devin Haney get beat up by Shakur Stevenson.
And when I say we pay-per-viewing that, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all know how we get down over here,
Y'all know how we get down over here.
we
We don't see the
pay-per-viewing
fight.
we gonna make it happen.
Yeah,
But that right there, them the type of stuff that come out of pocket for you. You don't want to see no nonsense happening in the middle because you definitely gonna have some chips and dip on that fight.
Oh yeah, all the dip
Oh.
and the chips.
All the dip in the chip.
Yeah.
But yo, I know
Well, we
I'm
gotta get there.
I'm gonna have some dip and chips for sure on this Crawford in the truth for sure. I know it's about to. I can't wait for this fight, y'all. I don't know how this warmed my heart. You know what I'm saying? Right when they actually made it official, my man King was like, "Bro, you see they doing it again." I'm like, "Bro, I'm not doing this again with them." I said until they make a press conference, I ain't going. So enough, they kicked the date, the first date. I was like, all right. Like now they messing around. Then they like, oh, we switching it to the 29th. That's even great. Then the press conference date came on. I'm like, now we talk.
Now we talking.
Set the press conference date, ladies and gentlemen. Then we can talk some turkey.
That's right. Set them dates. That's all we need. You got the young boys. I don't get it, man. I don't get why it takes so much to make the fight when the money's there. Everybody else is making these fights. We got great fights coming up, you know.
With no problem. We might have went through a little problem with the Crawford and Spence, but we here now. That's what fucking matters. Do what it take if you really want to make a mark with your name. You know, I'm still in line like from this coach I be watching on YouTube. They be doing 101s with shout out to Destroyer and them. You know what I'm saying? Phase playing and shit. Coach be like, what do you say? Man, it slipped my damn mind. Cause he say solid, man. He say something solid. Like it's like quit playing around, man. Put your name on the map. Put your game on the map.
Yeah, that
Put
part.
your family on the map.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna come out because it's real. You know what I'm saying? When you come and do it, shit, when you get in that ring, man, come put yourself on the map. Come put everything that's around you on the map. Come make change. That's what it be about. Yeah, it's the hurt business. But if you're in the hurt business, then you know what to expect. Get your ass in there. Quit playing around. Get knocked out like your father used to. Know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all liking that these days, man. I'm gonna need y'all to find that. I'm so glad we to this point, bro, because I've been preaching it, and that be one of my big things I always tell my man over here. I'm like, bro, these niggas don't want to fight nobody. When they get to fight, when people get to fighting, let one big fight. We got two, not one now. We even got two of the biggest fights ever.
Yeah.
If you ask me, this going down with the Hoyas, De La Hoya, Mayweathers, the Pacquiao, Barreas, the Hagler, Hearns, the Ali's, the Foremans. You know what I'm saying? This is going down like that, man. And there's a lot of the other great fights that I didn't even mention. That is, man, this is styles make fights. Why you gonna build a killer style and then hold on to it? This is why we caught coming down on Devin Haney here. Why you let your daddy build you up and he gonna tear you down? That's what I'm gonna tell you.
You got to stand on your own too.
Ghost Invaders.
You got to stand on your own.
Gervonta Davis is he's an inspiration to me in many ways, and one of them is this man's parents is nowhere. I ain't seen not one parent pop out of nowhere for Gervonta Davis or heard about this man even having parents. The only man I hear about being his parent, bro, is his coach, Big Calvin. And that man stand on business. He told y'all, Calvin Ford told y'all, I train this man for beatings. He's a prize. He's a prize fighter. What do you think? Mike Tyson, prize fighter. Roberto Duran, prize fighter. Floyd Money Mayweather, prize fighter. Sugar Ray Leonard, prize fighter. Pernell Whitaker, one of my favorite boxers, bro, of all time. I swear. Pernell Whitaker, to me, was like colder than Muhammad Ali and shit, bro. I'm not even lying. That's how I felt about Pernell Whitaker. Like, Pernell Whitaker whoop your ass, bro. With no sweat. I was waking up watching Pernell Whitaker fights. Niggas like Sugar Ray and all them niggas was ducking that man. You hear me? Y'all don't want no parts of, man, Sweet Pea. Come on, man. Y'all don't know nothing about no Pernell Whitaker, man. Y'all better quit playing with me, man.
Okay, man. Be hot.
Be hot.
The executioner.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? My thing is, this is what I like. And I hope we get back to this at some point in time. My man Roy Jones didn't duck nobody. Roy Jones fought anybody who said they wanted to. I don't give a fuck if he was heavyweight, light heavyweight, welterweight, middleweight, and then lightweight. You want it, you got smoke.
I'm going to come down and I'm going to whoop your ass.
You got smoke.
Y'all must have forgot.
Y'all must have forgot. You
Come
won't
on,
smoke. They was ducking that man. Come on.
Okay,
Man.
shout out to Big Tarver. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Antonio Tarver.
Shout out to Antonio Tarver.
You know what I'm saying? Jermaine Taylor and them for coming out and actually not being scared. These cats that really had them hands and they coming out like, fuck it, shit, get my ass whooped. But I'm gonna try to put this. I gotta put this nigga out.
Hey, shout out to Tarver. Shout out to I'm finna really hit you with one, man. You know, my man. Hold on now, man. Oh man, you got me on the oldie but goodies. You know what I'm saying? Now you got me.
Before we even go, man, we over here splashing y'all right now, man, because I feel like y'all needed this, man. Make sure y'all go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Love, hate, follow the channel. You know what I'm saying? It's well needed at all times. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know where them buttons lie. Y'all know where them socials at. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. Go ahead and hit that. You know what I'm saying?
All of them.
Every last one of them. And y'all go hit the store too right now. Good-synergy.myspreadshop.com. Go grab you a Throw the Towel t-shirt, hat, apron. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to grab over there, man. We got it over there, man. Go ahead and grab that. We on deck.
That's what I was looking for. Felix Trinidad, big dog.
Oh my Jesus.
I mean, y'all want to see some fighters, man.
Y'all want, man, come on, man. Look, this is why we here today right now, y'all. This is why me and King James the Pharaoh is out doing a full-blown sports podcast, because the love of this sport alone led us to this. You know, everybody boxing is dead. No, it ain't. It's confused right now.
Yeah, man. If y'all don't know about, Felix Trinidad, man. If you don't know about Sugar Shane Mosley, Vernon Forrest, stop playing with your boy. These men threw hands. Vernon Forrest and Tarver.
Come on,
look that fight up.
Hands.
Look that fight up. Yeah. Hands, buddy. Shout out to Felix Trinidad. Shout out to Zab Judah, Andre Berto.
Come on, man.
Come on,
Andre
man.
Ward.
Come on,
man. We ain't got to keep busting y'all head, man. Y'all don't want that smoke.
I'm saying shout out to my man Paulie.
Man, shout out to Paulie.
Shout out to Paulie.
You know what I'm saying? Big Italy in the building.
Shout out to Paulie. You had some fighters out there, man. We had some fighters, man.
Yeah.
You know, I grew up watching some fighters, Sugar Ray Leonard, but y'all know about them, man. I'm just saying people y'all may not know about, like Mayorga. Get what I'm saying? Boy, fighters.
We can go on and on. I mean, what's the one cat?
Some I can't give props to, though. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm a hater on some. I'm a hater on Timothy Bradley. I feel like he did more headbutting than he did punching.
Timothy Bradley got a bullet head.
All he did was headbutt. I feel like he headbutted his way to the show.
He talk too much shit nowadays to even be trying to commentate.
Bro, your fights was all like I can't go with Timothy Bradley, dog.
Yeah, I ain't right.
Headbutt champ.
Man, that's bullet head. That's what I like to call him.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
But man, I don't think we got too much more we can go on, man.
Nah, man, we definitely came and killed it for y'all today, man. We just coming and tap in, like I said, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. 3 T's, Throw the Towel Sports Podcast. That's 3 T's, man. Don't forget that shit. You know what I'm saying? My man King James the Pharaoh, you know what I mean? Myself, Captain Great. We always blessed to come through, you know what I mean, and bless y'all with this knowledge. You know what I mean? Refresh y'all memory, you know, just jog with y'all for a minute, you know. Shout out to all the subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the team. Shout out to Good Synergy. Y'all know what we doing over here, man. And we got a sale going on right now. You know what I'm saying? What's today's date? It's Tuesday. All right. It's over with. The sale is over
I
with.
got a sale.
Okay.
Glad you said something because I ain't even announced it on the social medias yet. Sale going on right now. TreehouseSeasoning.com. All seasonings 40% off. $15 a bottle. You can't beat it. Shipping, still free shipping after you buy 2 bottles. Can't beat it. You buy 2 bottles, still get free shipping.
Yeah, you might get 3 out of me because I'm about to go in there and get some. I guarantee.
Yes, sir,
you that.
ladies and gentlemen. Check it out. Sale going on for the rest of the summer. Summer day sale on Treehouse Seasoning. All seasonings 40% off. Go look it up. Tap in. Y'all know what it is. Don't forget to go subscribe, like, comment on this right here. Good Synergy. You can find all of everything. Y'all know what it is. You know, your boy, Cap the Great, me, King James the Pharaoh. Throw the Towel podcast, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's pretty much all I had.
Man, y'all know the rules, man. Make sure you coming out and doing your job at all times, man. Please don't be the one that we got to throw the towel in on.
So you're right. Protect yourself at all times, ladies and gentlemen. It's always great serving with you, man. You know, it's always a joy when Pippin come together.
Indeed, man. Church.
Till the next time, Cap. Salute.
Salute, brother.